like he's pretty versatile, and I want to see his versatility in this set right now. I want to see what he's doing.
NoTag, probably the best Mario in MVBA, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, not MVBA. Okay, all right. I stand corrected. I thought this whole time I thought
South Carolina, SoCal, I guess.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
This whole time I thought NoTag was MVBA.
All right. Well, I haven't seen too much gameplay from Blue, but he's a very strong Greninja player.
You're going to get a beat that's not going to kill, but the down air, definitely probably the better option.
Yeah, I haven't seen too much gameplay from NoTag either. We have a couple Mario players here today. But yeah, I want to see how I haven't seen too much NoTag's play style.
Very good Mario player, that's all I want.
Yeah, exactly. But he's kind of a bit of a lead right now. Both players, I feel like they're still just kind of filling each other out, but NoTag might be able to close out the stock.
Yeah, right now, NoTag has a fantastic lead, and while the multi-hit on that fair definitely stopped that parry. I think NoTag is looking for the up smash, if I'm not mistaken.
All right. Blue. Oh! No, not quite. Okay, I thought that up B would push him just far enough off. Okay, I thought he was fishing for a up smash right there. Blue kind of using these down tilts to see what he can get off of it.
Oh my goodness.
And NoTag's just making it really. Oh, there it is. Yeah, NoTag's making it really hard for him to confirm off of his. Really hard to get anything off of his attacks right now.
And oh my goodness,
Yeah.
the flood, or not flood, but I cannot remember what that was called.
I think it's
Hydro Pump. Yeah,
Hydro Pump. Yeah. I was gonna say. I know. Doesn't really come to mind.
Mario's
Yeah.
flood. Mario's
Yeah. And also, they both have that this set. You know, that's something that both of them are kind of playing around with the water.
Oh my goodness. Great DI there from Blue, because if Blue would have DI'd like out towards the stage, that would have been a free fair for Mario.
Oh!
Gets the bear!
Okay,
and
okay.
that recovery's good enough, but no, calling out that roll
Wow.
in from ledge with the up smash.
NoTag looking so dominant. I can check. I think it is.
There it goes. And are we going to get a
Oh,
beat?
okay, no. That was actually really smart.
Waits it out, tries to finish with style with the fair.
Still, I feel like he just doesn't really have any answers for what NoTag's throwing out right now. Right. Wow, and this Mario gameplay is so clean. There's that water.
Oh boy, what's gonna be fall off bear?
Wow,
fantastic gameplay.
Holy!
Right.
Wow. NoTag is dialed in the set.
Yeah, I mean this top seeded player right here. I think if I'm not mistaken, it says seeded 4.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're definitely going to piece some people up.
Yeah. Also, I feel like in this matchup, Mario just has like some answers to Greninja's like confirmed. He's playing in the air. He's, he can get in pretty well and pretty consistently.
You can. I want to say that because most Greninjas, their approach options are one of two things. They're going to hit you with a falling aerial, or they're going to hit you with a dash attack, because that leads into a lot.
And I think NoTag knows that.
NoTag knows that, and the out of shield options for Mario are just so heavily punishing against Greninja. So, if you can't do your bread and butters, it's very tough for you to maneuver around.
No, exactly.
A player that can do the bread and butters.
Exactly. I couldn't have said it better myself. Just those bread and butters. It's just difficult. It's difficult for Blue to land them. Even to get anything off of them, because Mario's hard to hit. He's pretty evasive. And especially NoTag. He's just putting on the aggression. I think it's really interesting how he's playing too.
Comes out with the fair.
All right, that 3-stock last game. I wonder how Blue is going to respond. He's got a lot to. He's got to think about his options.
There it is, that fallen aerial, and NoTag's waiting for that. Goes for the up throw.
NoTag is still not giving up his patience.
Beautiful bait with the empty hop. Oh my goodness.
Aggressive but patient. Okay.
Drag down up air, nothing off of it. Unfortunate. I think that was a misinput there.
Being under those platforms during Greninja is not what you want. He can. Oh, okay. Wow, he just keeps getting clipped by these up airs.
Goes for the down bear.
He's gonna do it again.
still
that
alive.
back air, he's so precise.
He's still alive.
Oh, he's gonna hit it again.
We're good. We're good.
No, okay, almost,
We're good,
almost.
Yeah. Another lease on life here from
That's
Blue.
scary. Okay, no, forward air not gonna hit.
I am surprised.
Yeah.
Surprised Blue didn't find that. Oh,
Me
my
too.
goodness.
And I feel like sometimes what happens with Mario is that like Mario players sometimes struggle to get you know you're sitting at 142, but then yeah, there it is. Wow, using these back air so low. You can rack up a lot of damage, but sometimes it's hard to find a kill.
Comes down with the falling air and still finds the grab.
Wow.
Oh
okay,
my
fair.
goodness.
Okay. Oh, okay, almost gets the grab.
Up smash. Yeah, yeah. We
What
saw
a
that
good play. Wow, no
All right, we
tag,
got
it's just-
NoTag off stage. What is Blue gonna do? Blue gets clipped by the up B. A lot of footsies. I saw Mario's shadow. I thought that was the shadow sneak from Greninja.
But yeah, oh my god, Blue. Okay.
Super jump.
Yeah, those up airs.
So one of the things I am noticing that Blue is loving to dare, trying to catch Mario. Oh, the substitute, nothing off of it. But I think, yeah, that might be the stock.
Oh, no, not quite.
Oh, snap. Okay, that's crazy.
Yeah. Blue is just sitting at a comfortable 117, but he's not worried. I feel like he just doesn't, you know, he's just gonna keep putting the pressure on. Oh, okay.
Not gonna kill.
He's racking up so much damage. It's crazy. Okay. And also his movement, I feel like it's like
He's
doing everything he needs to do.
These empty hops from NoTag are fantastic. Like a lot of empty hopping. That's gonna
Okay, there
do
it
it.
is.
Blue on the board.
Those back airs are just crazy. I feel like they're so good for wall.
Ooh,
Wow.
What
What a call out.
Yeah.
That up smash. Okay.
great match.
Okay. Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah. See, Blue's down but not out. You know, I think we have yet to see, you know, I feel like once Blue gets, you know, some pressure going, you know, he can get a lot off of it. Okay, those up airs. Oh, wow. Blue, NoTag is really good at getting out of these combos.
Yeah, so as I'm watching this, definitely the name of the game of this is and there goes the dash tag
Wow,
fair.
okay, there we go. This is what I'm talking about. Like, you know, once he got a little bit of momentum, it can really go in Blue's favor. You know, you never know. Greninja.
Wow!
That killed.
The
That's
last hit,
crazy.
that was bad DI because Blue was just not expecting that last hit.
I don't think he was.
And they were running away, so that was just bad DI. Fantastic. Lucky break there for NoTag.
All right. The patience. Oh my God, Blue's really picking up the pace, but NoTag's just, you know, is just running with him. You know. It's like, oh, you're gonna pick it up. I'm gonna pick it up too.
Good catch, and I wanted that so bad.
Yeah, Blue.
Give it to me again.
Yeah.
All right.
NoTag is also picking up the speed a lot. He's keeping up with Blue right now.
Good tech chase there from Blue. Blue is not letting Mario land.
I feel like what a lot of Greninja players want is they expecting that air dodge, but
Yes, they
he's
are.
making it. NoTag's just making it really hard. He's mixing up his jumps and his air dodges and making it really hard to get clipped by Blue.
This could be bad for Blue. Makes it back
Yeah,
to the shadow.
there it is. The back airs are crazy.
Man.
So
Now,
strong.
one of the-
NoTag looking so dominant.
One of the things that I did notice about that is that NoTag was definitely holding shield a little longer than expected because, again, like I said, Greninja players want to follow up with a falling nair or falling aerial specifically, and NoTag was just hiding his shield a little bit longer and just kind of baiting out either like, okay, are we seeing a falling button or are they empty hopping? Because if you empty hop, you're going for the grab,
Yeah.
and then punishing with an up smash or some type of rising aerial. Normally a back air, sometimes a dare.
He did get a back air, but like not a whole lot of airs. Yeah, those back airs are really good.
Ooh,
Okay, okay.
that was nice.
Yeah.
I like that string.
That was a really good opening from Blue.
There it is, yeah.
All right, but NoTag is getting a little bit of a string going. Okay.
And again, yeah, watch how Mario kind of wants to hold shield as soon as I get center stage.
I feel like what I didn't even mention about last game, like NoTag's doing all these like micro options and like kind of just little things that are really going
Yeah,
inside.
you're making it up.
Doing all these little things that are just like benefiting him so well. Like even just waiting like a second, like half a second longer than what he should. But
These empty hops are coming in clutch.
also not being greedy at all. I feel like it's sometimes easy when you have momentum just to like, keep the aggression on.
Yeah. Comes in with the falling aerial, tries to bait out a fair. Ooh, the falling up air connected. Like, that is an insane setup. Like, that was fireball into falling up air into rising dare. That was insane. Okay. Gets the grab, goes for the pummel.
Oh, there it is.
My
Wow.
goodness.
Are we going to get another 3-stock right now?
Oh my. NoTag showing us why Mario is not a mid-tier.
NoTag is just so, I feel like he's so comfortable right now.
Not again, not again, not
Oh,
again.
not again,
All
not
right.
again, okay. I don't know if we're going to see another 3-stock, but wow. This is a Mario masterclass. And
Yes.
you know, I feel like typically, you know, Greninja would have a lot of options, you know, to throw at Mario, but I don't know.
Catches with that back air. This could be the...
Oh, wow, that was a wall?
Yeah, wall jump.
Wow. That didn't kill.
Yeah.
Holy, those fireballs racking up damage.
Ooh, those fireballs were like insurance there to save, make sure you guarantee that safety. Oh man, and that flood putting Greninja in a bad spot, almost getting clipped by that back air, but managed to snap the ledge. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Drop down there?
Okay, no tech. Yeah, there it is. Okay.
Finding the
yeah,
fair.
No 3-stock. No
Yeah.
3-stock for no
Blue
3-stock for
finally
NoTag.
on the board
okay,
here.
Wow, he's running. Wow, that is scary.
No, blue
Not a lot of
okay.
players. Not a lot of players do that. Where they're just running at Greninja and they don't stop.
Hey, that Hydro Pump could have taken that stock. That was very close.
Scary for Blue, but you never know. Down but not out.
Kind of committing in with that running there. Mario gets caught, clipped by the down tilt. Nothing off of it.
Oh, wow, this is just... It's kind of scary to watch. Okay, Blue really on the... Are we going to see a back air? Are we going to see a back air? Are we going to see a back air? Here we are.
I do like that option, though. Hold on. That was a good option, but yeah, NoTag
Absolutely.
on the board.
That was a good set, but still, it was
Yeah,
just
that was the
very,
first.
very-
That was the first time we've seen the substitute off that far off stage from Blue.